Hello everyone, welcome to our presentation. My name is Wayne Liang, the Aragon watch designer. I know you've seen our Aragon Armour automatic a few months ago, and we prepared this one, the Aragon Armour Chronograph. And we've been saving this watch for now because firstly, we don't make a lot of chronograph, okay? Particularly, we don't make a lot of quartz watches because our brand is mainly focusing on mechanical automatic watches. So it's kind of rare to see a chronograph, and plus it's also quartz. But this particular movement is made by SII and the caliber is VK73. What I like about this movement is not only has big date, it also has the what the industry called the mechanic quartz. Okay, so when you activate the chronograph, the large chrono second hand will move 4 times in 1 second. So it makes it the way it runs very, very smooth. So all right, so let's come in, and I can't wait to show you the chronograph. Okay, so with the Armour chronograph. So this is interesting. I know there's a nickname for this movement, okay? Yes, it's a quartz movement, but because the chrono second hand moves like an automatic watch, there's a nickname for this movement. It's called mechanic quartz. I think it's very cool. So let me activate it, show you what I'm talking about. You see this large chrono second hand, right? You see how it's moving? It looks like a sweep second hand, but it's moving 4 to 5 clicks per second. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, which is really, really unique. Now, let me stop it and reverse it, okay? So let me introduce to you, this is the SII VK73. So you might have seen this exact same movement with the silver jet and other design from Aragon. But you notice this time we choose to have the date window. Let me see if I can, oh, there you go. Look at this green. Okay, this time we choose, you notice the big date at the 6 o'clock position. So usually we have the caliber at the 12 with the big date, but this time we choose to have it at the 6 o'clock position. Now, since we are showing you this angle, what I want to show you is the functions first. Okay, so hour, minute, large chronosecond, double disk, big date window. So from 01 to 31st and back to 01. You know, remember, maybe some of you remember back in the old days, maybe 10, 15, 20 years ago, you have to go 00 to 39 and then manually adjust it to 01. And then you have your military time and your chrono minute over here. All right, so let me activate this. All right, so while we're talking and we're having the watch dial, so I like this dial design a lot. Okay, so each one of the function or the subdials, okay, is a separate piece. And you can see it's concave in. If you can zoom in with your phone or your monitor, you will be able to see is the subdials is concave in, which is another piece of dial hand assembled individually. And then you noticed another thing is it has 2 types of pattern going on the dial. Even though it's very detailed, but it's still easily be able to see the time and the functions of the watch. So inside the subdials, you see is a horizontal engraving, but on the outside it's like a V shape going on across from 3 to 9 o'clock position, which I love. So the oversized markers on the bezel is white lume glows green. This is, when you see this watch in the dark after it's being charged, it glows really, really well. All right, so stop, and it flies back. It doesn't go around. What I like about this VK73, maybe if I can OS 10, the Miyota or the Citizen OS 10, when you start and stop, right? And then when it resets, it will go around in full. But this one, it flies back. Let's just wait until like the 20, or maybe here. So stop and reset button right here. It flies back to the center. This is the reason why I like this movement a lot. Now, let me show you the profile. Oversized crown and push buttons with knurling texture. And same thing over here on the profile of the bezel. By the way, we only made one size for the chronograph. Okay, from 3 to 9 o'clock position is 48. We don't make enough chronograph. Okay, we mostly make automatic movement. This is what we're known for. We're I would say 99% or 97%. We're a mechanical watch company. Okay, we use a few automatic chronograph calibers such as the NE88, NE86, which is coming in a few weeks. And also we used to use Valju 7750, which is a Swiss-made chronograph automatic. But quartz movement, we don't make them enough. And so which is pretty cool once in a while because, you know, I know majority of you like 3 hands automatic, but once in a while we'll make a chronograph. Oh, also I think we used the Ronda 8040N as our quartz chronograph with the big date. So we have 4 colors: burgundy, black, green, and the blue. Okay, and then this is. We're using K1 crystal, okay, for this. And I want to show you this. Okay, I think a lot of you will enjoy it. If you look at our case back, which has our dragon logo. Okay, you will see this logo in every single one of our packaging. And then another bonus to this is, look at this, right? It's a deploying clasp with the glide lock, which is very, very nicely done. Okay, 200 meters water resistance. Make sure you lock the crown. Oh, have I ever shown you how to adjust the date? Let me see if I can do that. All right. So you see this is how you adjust the time. And the first click. Did you see this? Let's do it one more time. Clockwise. You see it's the double disc big day display at the 6 o'clock. There you go. All right, when you're done, make sure you push and lock the crown. And let me show you one more thing is the green lume glows green screw down crown. Bracelet is 5 millimeter in thickness. The width is 24 millimeter. And I know a lot of you guys love to modify your own watches. You know, you might pick this watch up and then, you know, it's a bracelet, you size it, and then you might change it to a leather strap, a silicone strap, or a NATO. And while I have you on the bezel, I just want to point out something. You see the design of this? So it is a full circle for the bezel. But if you look at every single corner, it's bevel, right? So bevel at the 10, you know, 10, minute 10, the 25 and the 40, right? So after it's being beveled, there is an Allen screw. So the reason why I did this is I want to show it to you so you can grab the screw to turn the bezel, okay? Of course, you can do it like this, but if when you get this watch at home, you notice it's a lot easier to grab by the screws, All right, so here we go. I love doing this, by the way. All right, let me show you this. All right, reset, watch. It's gonna fly back to the center. Is that cool? All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And I hope you help us to share this video to your friends. So more people are aware of the brand. More people understand Aragon, the value of Aragon. And stay for another 5 to 10 seconds and watch our loom shots. So, all right, I will see you next time.